everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon X No Healing in Battle Revenge Wedlocke Challenge. Last time we explored Geosench Town and then had a battle with Karina and her two Lucario. But thanks to the new pair of Kankao and Bayon, we defeated her Lucario without any problems at all. And the same thing can be said with Route 11 here. We came over here, fought all the trainers, got almost all the items. You know, we didn't get the TM69 for Rock Polish, but it's there. I just don't need it right now, and I don't have Cut on one of my Pokemon. But we cleared everything, including Brain and Brawn, Frank and Sly. No problems at all, thanks to the awesome new power pair. And unfortunately, despite them getting close to the level limit, kind of have to use them a bit today as well. They're the only pair that is going to be fully evolved until after Clement. So get used to them. They're the safest option for pretty much everything. But whenever I feel comfortable in using the other tribes, I will. But today we have a very dangerous area to take down in the Reflection Cave. This is a trainer I do feel confident in fighting with. Tiva, actually. I'll use our little diva named Tiva. We have not used her for quite a while, but if there's a trainer in here that I use her for, it would be the Linoon guy. So, let's do it. I remember pretty much everybody in this entire cave. It's not a safe cave, alright? It's a very dangerous part of the game. It's one of those... It's like the first area in the game that you get to where it's like, alright, this is what the game's gonna be like. It's ramping up pretty heavily. Level 26 angers me, and I thought we had Fake Out. I got rid of Fake Out for Charm. That's fine. Charm's really good here. There's really no reason I wouldn't want to use it, but I'm just gonna go for Return actually and just see how much it does to Tiva with Headbutt. Quite a bit. Oh my lord. Does it know Pursuit? I know I say that about everything. Okay, it might, but it didn't use it. Maramu. Alright, so one thing I've noticed right now is I thought I was over-leveled. Also, you have the Rocky Helmet. That's very good. Okay. Just use Bite. That's fine. And Sand Attack. Yeah, I remembered that. That's something I was really worried about. Damn. That's unfortunate. I should use Aerial Ace here, dummy. Yeah. Use Aerial Ace, you're being Sand Attacked. It's fine. No matter what happens, it can't knock anybody out now, because even with a critical hit, it wouldn't kill me. Rocky Helmet would take it out. We are good. I thought I was over-leveled because we're approaching the level limit pretty rapidly, but we're under-leveled for the trainers in this cave, which scares me very much, actually. I guess that's because our level limit is too lower than it should be. That was probably a mistake, because I just did that, and I didn't really know, like, what the levels were actually going to be like in this part of the game. So, we're going to need to be very careful. I'm not going to lead with Tiva at all in this place anymore. It's just not a smart idea. She's a Glameow. She's not going to be Purugly for a long time, if ever. So I need to be very cautious with how I use her, especially in a point of the game where stuff is getting quite deadly. And like I said, that is the Reflection Cave. There is a trainer of death in here, if you will, that is so deadly. Even with Kankao and Bayon, I don't know if we would be able to do it, which is, you know, terrifying. I'm sure they'll be able to defeat Hedwig. But it's possible that one of them would die anyways. That's how difficult this entire area is. So, we just need to be careful. As for my encounter, I see it. Who did I lead? Matt Singh? That's fine. Yeah, there's no real reason I wouldn't want to lead with them. So my encounter for the Reflection Cave is going to be either a Ferocity or a Woobat. Probably a Woobat. I want Ferocity. It's Ferocity. Very cool. Alright, we've got ourselves a Ferocity. Incredibly cool Pokemon. Something I've never personally had the chance to use, but just like with Kankao and Bayon, it's incredibly devastating if you can get it fully evolved. So, we have ourselves a Ferocity here. Not really sure what I want to use ball-wise. Net Ball would be cool to catch it in. I don't really feel safe in weakening it. I'm just gonna throw balls and hope for the best. We had a really tough time catching that Sawk last episode, so hopefully we'll get lucky and catch this Ferocity on the first go. And we did. Nice! We got ourselves a Ferocity! Woobat would have been fun, but I think there's another point in the game that I can get Woobat. And same with Ferocity, really. I know there's some really cool stuff in the cave here. I wanted to go for Ferocity. I probably would have just gotten a Mr. Mime anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Ferocity is the Thorn Seed Pokemon. When threatened, it attacks by shooting a barrage of spikes, which gives it a chance to escape by rolling away. Alright, let me check my naming theme for this playthrough, which is Survivor Tribes. I'll find a name for this Ferocity, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, the name I choose for this Ferocity will be based off of its gender, I guess. I don't remember what it was. I think it was male, but this Ferocity is a male, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and name it after a tribe from US Survivor Season 14, Fiji, and it's the Fijian word meaning to spear. And Ferocity's really sharp. It's going to spear and, you know, pierce its enemies. And I just think it's a pretty good name for a Ferocity. Oh, actually, I'm going to go with the other one. I don't really like the spear one, to be fair. The other one's more feminine sounding, but it's not, like, exclusively a female name. And I feel like it just sounds better. I don't know, I'm just really gravitating towards this one, and it's from Season 8 of US Survivor All-Stars, and it's an island in the Pearl Islands. And that island's name, and the name I'm giving this Ferocity, is Chipera. We have Chipera, the Ferocity. It's kind of feminine sounding, but I don't know. It just feels like you're gonna, you know, chop them. I know that's not a thing, but it just feels like you're gonna chop them up. You know what I mean? We got Chipera, the Ferocity. The spear name, by the way, is Moto. M-O-T-O. I just like Chipera better, honestly. Let me know what you guys think, Moto or Chipera. But we've got Chipera, so I'm gonna put King Cow up front. Also, I'm worried Moto didn't sound right. I have a Pokemon named King Cow. Like, hey, it literally means bat. I have a Pokemon named Bat. I have a bat Pokemon named Bat. It happens, all right? Oh my god! She's right there! Oh, I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I wasn't even close to prepared. Hedvig. I thought she was deeper in. This is a tough call because I don't remember what she has exactly. I'm pretty sure it's a throw. Oh, God. A throw and a Hawlucha, but I think she leads with the throw. They get rock type attacks. Do they not? They do. And I mean, Bion can fight Hawlucha if he has to. What's backup? You. Listen. If they can't beat Hedvig, they couldn't beat Karina. So. Oh! That's an actual heart attack. Hedvig was just like, I'm gonna run in a square for the rest of my days. And I will eventually kill somebody from it. Oh, dear. All right. And that girl up there, I don't remember what she has, but this is Hedvig. This is like the penultimate battle in Reflection Cave. Am I faster than her? Like, will I catch her eventually? I will. I'm faster than her. She's slow! I thought you were, like, strong. Stop! Basically, do not make fun of Hedvig! This is it! We're in battle! She does have a throw. Okay, I thought so. I thought it was just Hawlucha, but then people in the comments were like, throw! And I'm like, oh, seriously? So this is a tough call. Confuse Ray is amazing if it hurts itself. If it doesn't, it has the potential where it could end up killing me, right? It's one of those things that pays dividends if it works. But there's an entire chance that it might not. I say we go for Confuse Ray if I absolutely have to. I'm sure it has Rock Tomb. But with a Citrus Berry, we could take 2 of those. So yeah, let's go for Aerial Ace. Let's just straight up see how much we're gonna do to it. They're bulky. They didn't do over half, which, okay, just uses Revenge. No Rock Tomb, which is really nice to see. Now that I think about it, Hawlucha has Rock Tomb. And I was gonna look up how Flying Press works, but I didn't do it. So I went for Confuse right here, just in case she heals. If it hurts itself here, we only have to hit it twice anyways. So, I think it's best bet. It didn't hurt itself. And that's fine. Revenge isn't gonna do anything. I thought it had a Rock-type attack. And if it hurts itself next turn, right, then it goes down in 2 hits anyways, right? Doesn't matter. Yeah, knock yourself out. Really? That's why Confuse Ray is not worth it. I took an extra Revenge hit. I took like an extra 8 damage. It's not gonna matter. Stop. This, like, actually, no more. Don't do it anymore. Don't talk. Done commentating until Hedwig has been defeated. That's not true. That would be bad. Oh, Air Cutter. Now is the time you decide to learn this? So, just as strong as Aerial Ace, but a special attack. Kenkow is a special attacker also, and critical hit chance. This is a tough one because Air Cutter is better, but that 5% chance versus a move that just doesn't miss. I'll teach it over Venoshock for now because I can always reteach Venoshock and I can make up my mind later, right? We don't need Venoshock right now. At least not in this battle. Yeah, and Hawlucha. I'm not going to do it with Kenkow just because it could have Rock Tomb. I'm actually, like, 100% certain it does no Rock Tomb. It doesn't have anything super effective against Bion unless it has Bulldoze. You don't, do you? You do not actually know Bulldoze, right? Yeah, you're a better attacker. Why would I use Shockwave? You can use Spark. That'll just one-shot, if I'm being honest. Alright, getting ahead of ourselves. Nice, Bion. Karate Chop, no big deal. For some reason, I thought I resisted fighting. I don't know what was going through my mind. I saw somebody in the Discord server was like, Bion's weak to fighting. And I'm like, no, he's not. And it was like, in my mind, it was like, he resists it. But no, he doesn't. I know that. Anyways, easy fight with Hedwig. Was my freak out necessary? Yes, absolutely. It's Hedwig. Now, this is what really sucks. As a creator, I can't, in good conscience, lead with these 2 right now. Everybody's like, you're just using the same Pokemon. I don't know what she has. She has a sock. See, that's what sucks is I know there's somebody in this cave with a sock, but I don't know who. Everybody always talks about Hedwig. But what about, yeah, like, I cannot lead with anybody else right now. I'm sorry. Like, until I've found the sock, I'm stuck using Kenkow and Bion. Alright, you know what, Monique? If you think you're cool, there's a sock in here somewhere. There's a snake in my... Ooh, listen. Can I, like, switch to, like, Matt Singh? Can I do that? And, like, just say I led with them? I wish, because the experience is... what I'm going to end up doing is using these 2 so much that I'm not allowed to use them. That's when things become a problem. You know, I've never had that issue before where I lost a Pokemon because another pair was better, but I genuinely could not use them. It's come close to that scenario before, but I've always found my way out of the situation. Okay, you see, this is one of those brilliant places where Lightning Rod or Motor Drive would be phenomenal. But you know what? I have hope that maybe the AI will be like, hey, this Pokemon can't be hurt by electric. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the AI doesn't take hidden abilities into account, I'm immune to electric, essentially, right? Do they try and then like, oh, you can't? Or do they just know? Granbull. I don't need Venom Shock right now. Right? Listen. It doesn't always go perfectly to plan when you make YouTube videos. Sometimes things just don't go according to plan, alright? I retaught Venom Shock, yes, but Air Cutter didn't miss. Wow. Why did that do so little? I mean, that did a little too, so here, you confuse yourself. You're going to hurt yourself in confusion and prove to me that Confused Ray is not always a waste. Thank you. See? It has a good attack stat, so we bought ourselves some time. Now, Air Cutter the Grand Bull. Knock yourself out. Thank you very much. I mean, it's not going to knock it out, but like it basically did. Because now it goes down. And I realize you should have used Aerial Ace right there. I understand your concern, but everything went fine. There's still a sock in the cave. There's a sock in this cave, essentially. Anyways, I know who it is. It's the guy. It's the black belt. I think. It's awful because I don't remember if the guy with the sock also has a Hawlucha. I feel like if that was the case, everybody would talk about Marcus or whatever his name is, right? Like, I don't know that guy's name, and there's a reason I don't know his name. Because he's not consequential. He's no... Stop. You're not allowed to talk crap about a trainer until they have been defeated. Alright, I know what you have. I can fight you with... I could fight... You know what? I was like, I could fight you with Muramu. And I was like, wait, no, I couldn't. I could fight you with T... No, I couldn't. I could fight you with Natsing and Vok. No, I couldn't. That's the first thing. I know it's not a ground type. It gets ground type moves and evolves into a ground type. But that's okay. Natsing can fight a Nidorino. Nidorina. I knew that. I knew that. I knew what the idea, right? And I was going to say Rena, because she's a girl, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe that's why she has a guy. Anyways, it most likely has Bulldoze or like some form of ground move. Maybe not. Just maybe not. But it wouldn't do very much because it's not a ground type. It's just a poison type. And everybody's in the comments. Well, there's a couple people. Not everybody. That would be an insult to your intelligence. People in the comments smash on that keyboard. But it is a ground type. It's like, no. Nidoran and Nidorina and Nidorino are just poison types. The more you know. I mean, everybody's like, I already knew that. There's somebody out there that thought they were ground types, okay? Watch it. Watch them actually be ground types. Look, the sock dropped his black belt. It's like, what's up? You gonna give me that bet? After I kill your team? Essentially. Alright, the black belt's right down here. There's no reason to lead with a damaged Matt Singh when I know the guy walks around down here. If I'm gonna get ambushed, be ambushed with King Cow. Scared Oh, I forgot I told him to call me the queen. That's funny. He scared me. You just see this guy and an exclamation mark. Doesn't even matter that I wasn't in his line of sight. It terrified me, okay? There he is. Alright, we at least get to watch him. So, we gotta think about this. Can Matt Singh, Vakama, Tiva, and Muramu fight my rival? Because that's basically the situation we're getting ourselves put into. Braixen. Yep. Braixen, Absol, Meowstic. Is that really the dude's team right now? Shadow Claw. Die. Right! Hone Claws. Sweet. Might not have a choice. Okay, I might not. I might not have that option. Oh, God. How far do you walk? Okay, I can avoid you for now. I have to fight everybody, by the way. I'm just teasing. But, like, if I... when you're afraid of the repel, that's when you know it's become an issue. Alright, what are we doing here? Maramu and Tiba just can't fight. Tiba's essentially dead because she's useless. I'm sorry, but she's so frail, she's not useful right now. I want to see Perugly. I didn't get to see Omastar or Cherim. I want to see Perugly. All right, can we all agree that that's something that needs to happen? We'll fight the sock guy here in a moment. We've got Edward. Now, his name's not Edward. It's Franz. That's right. Chimecho, seriously? I didn't know there was a Chimecho in here. That's concerning. They're kind of scary. Psywave. I now know how Psywave works, at least now. It's like fixed damage based on your level. Like, I think 0.1 to 1.5 times your level or something like that. I don't remember. It's like Leech Seed. Who pays attention to how that works? No, I think I've got a grasp on how Leech Seed works. Oh, yeah? How does it work? Oh, no. You gotta be joking! The one time I don't use Bion and King Cow. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I have to stay in. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't end like this! What would it have to boost its stats? Don't protect. Don't be stupid. Crit! Crit! You crit! No, you didn't. Okay. Listen, I had every right to panic. I have a fire pair, and Franz was like, ground type! No! That's instant panic mode. Are you new? All right, there's some of you that are, and I apologize if I'm too much, but welcome! What's next? This is Nidorino guy. Bion! No, right? Essentially, that's the thought process. Trainer? Bion! Listen, Zebstrika won't be overpowered the whole game. It's just, we only just beat the second gym. And we have a Zebstrika and a Crobat pair. They beat everything. There's nothing that will beat them. So, your mind wants to use nothing but them. Basically, that's called smart gameplay. Why did you do so little to this one? Nidorina is bulkier. Where's the sense in this? Matt Singh? Look at you dance, like, you see him? He's just having those little jig, if you will. It's like, now's not the time. Your partner is the same type as you. You both have limited lifespan, essentially. One of you will die incredibly soon. Actually, look, they try to bait you. Here's an item. There's no item there. They lied! But I'm gonna regret saying one of you will die very soon, because they're actually gonna participate in what we call a double battle. Did you guys know that the double battle was actually a thing before Generation 3? This couple has a Vespiquen and a Combee, by the way. So they're literally fire para fodder. Fire para fodder? Fire pair fodder. Okay, but apparently in like the second episode ever of the Pokemon anime, they talked about double battles. I read that and I was like, excuse me? Really? Like double battles were Gen 3. But in the anime, Ash was talking about how battles with more than one Pokemon fighting at the same time are forbidden in the Indigo League. And I was like, so double battles were essentially canon before the double battle. The more you know, basically. Anyways, we one-shot Combee. Rip. Rest in peace, Combee! He tried so hard! He didn't get very far. In the end, it never did matter, to be fair. Firefang just kill a one-shot? You tried, Vakama. Oh my god, I forgot! Vakama! Oh my god! My words! It would have been the truth! Could you imagine? Just in case. Just in case there's like a speed tie. Oh my god. I was saying that, like, in the back of my mind. I knew, you don't say these sort of things, but I was like, literally, it's not possible right now. Oh my god. I forgot they knew Power Gem. I just wasn't thinking. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have done anything different. I might have just protected instead. Well, how you guys doing today? Citrus Berry. That's my last one. I never went and picked the ones. And to be fair, I could say, you know what, I need to do that before next episode. I probably won't. Let's be honest with you guys. I won't. There's an Absol trainer, like, right there. Yeah. Deadly. I think it killed Marilane's Honedge. Long time ago. Bion! I mean, yeah, Maramu could do it. Bion! Is there anything wrong with using Bion for this? Oh, there's a pincer too, that's right. Bion! Let's do it. Wait. You could fight an Absol. Bion! We're gonna do it with Bion. How do I fight the gym trainers? Oh my god. I think Matt Singh needs to take one for the team. Basically. This is a Matt Singh job. He can do it. You know what? They either die here or in the gym, basically. And I think his chance of dying here is just as high. You do not know Night Slash at level 26. There's no way, right? We're gonna run out of power points because of pressure. I got everything! Oh my god, seriously? What? You got impatient! You should have waited for Flame Burst! I thought your ability was Gluttony! That's not earlier! Excuse me? How is that earlier? Alright, what do we do here? We don't. Ah, no. That's a really tough call. What are you playing with your hands for? You're gonna die. Listen, I knew I should have led with Bion, but they're gonna hit the level limit, and then Maxing Vakama, Tiva, and Maramu would have to fight the gym trainers. And they have pretty crazy stuff. Like, I think there's a Pangoro in there, and like, fully evolved Pokemon. It's not safe. I knew this would be safer for these guys to fight, and maybe allow for Kankao to be at a lower level to fight the gym trainers. There's a Heracross in there. Like, a Heracross. It's ridiculous. I would say it's a range, which really, I hate that word. I hate that word, damage range. And obviously the crit chance. I mean, it could be a range for us too, but how likely is that? Does Return have any chance of doing more than Incinerate? I mean, it's possible. If it's max, I mean, no. Incinerate's gonna do more. Now, obviously, I could always switch into Vakama, but if it did that much to Matt Singh, it'll do more than half to Vakama. And then Vakama doesn't outspeed. My only chance here is to take out Absol with Matt Singh, and then take out the Pinsir with Vakama. That's like the only chance these two make it out of here together. It's a range, but I have to go for Incinerate. And this thing probably has Quick Attack, too. Taunt. Thank God. Oh, thank God he spared me. He spared Matt Singh. Quick attack would have been good right there because it would have procced my berry. All right, I know it's a pincer, so I'm fine. We should be out of the woods here. Yeah, it's a pincer. Pincer get fighting type attacks though. I'm not gonna do it with Bakama. I'm down to 1 incinerate though, right? Oh, yeah, we are. All right, if it does over 41, it would have killed Bakama anyways. Okay. Oh. I know. It'll KO. Come on. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I was spared there. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, good strategy. Nice work, Matt Singh. Emil was like, yeah, I'll let you live today. Oh. Bion! Alright, let's lead with Maramu because I know Maramu can fight the guy coming up. I mean, he should be able to. Oh. Ugh, I hate that. Alright, Tiva, actually, why do you have a wide lens? Oh, hypnosis. Here. What are you doing? No, you know what? You keep the Rocky Helmet. I'm not editing. I am not editing me opening the menu again. I was gonna give you one of the citrus berries. I will not open that menu again. Listen. There's no more trainers down here, right? Yeah, that's just a slide down. We have the sock trainer. Listen, I know. I'm working on it. We'll get there. I want Maramu to fight the Diggersby guy. The Diggersby though guy, you know? You know. You guys know who I'm talking about. There's no other trainers in here. Just him and the sock guy, I'm pretty certain. And that'll be it for the Reflection Cave, which is exciting! To get through here with no death would be nice. You know, you're talking still for some reason. You need to just, like, stop. You know? Just stop. No more Toxies! Is that it? Yeah, we can get the Alakazamite and Embargo? Gyro Ball, that's right. I don't know why I thought it was Embargo. Is Embargo still at the M in Gen 6? I think it is. I'm pretty certain. It's a pretty useless one, mind you. And this is where you get the Alakazamite. But I can't use it anyway. But, yeah. It's not there right now. I think it's after you beat the Elite Four. Who knows? We have the Diggersby, though, guy. Now, on second thought, he has a Dwebble. Listen, you can't fight Dwebble, and neither can Tiva, so what do we do here about that? These guys can't fight him. Maramu can't fight a Dwebble. I mean, he probably could, to be fair. So could you, honestly. I mean, let's not. Can we not do that? Yeah, let's not. I mean, neither can they. This is true. You're weak to ground, you're weak to rock. I think we've come to a predicament here. You're not a trainer. Yeah, you talk about the reveal glass. Not interested. Yeah, and that's just a way back to the start. Don't turn. Yes, I will use strength. We now have this shortcut to get to the sock guy. You better not turn. I'm not ready for you. We'll be back another time. Yeah, okay, I know where we're at. This is the healing spot. And the sock guy. So, the sock trainer, I have to fight with Kankao. There is no other option. I'm gonna have to fight my rival with somebody other than Kankao and Bion. And I think it's gonna be Matt Singh with Home Claws. That makes sense. It makes an entire amount of sense. Set up on Meowstic while it uses, like, I think it uses Reflect or something, so it'd be scary, but I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta fight this guy. Hello, I'm not, thank you. Yeah, we will do that. We will do battle. All right, I don't know what this guy has. It's just a sock. Okay, cool. That's a relief. I mean, do we call this a relief, or do we call it a hope for the best? It's level 28, which frightens me greatly. I'm gonna go for the sure thing. If this does less than half, I'll do air cutter, but it should do half. Yeah, it does. That's no big deal. Yeah, we good. Thank you for the easy victory, Igor. That's why King Cow was a great addition. I didn't want to use Crobat again, but it's been 4 years. I love Crobat. It's the best option. You kind of have to at this point. There was nothing else in the females box that wasn't weak to fighting or redundant because I already had its type. It was basically 2 grass types and King Cow. And I already have Maramu, so why would I add Breloom or Roselia? I fought you. Okay. Dwebble, Boldore, Diggersby. Dwebble, Boldore, and Diggersby. That's tough. I can't do that in Maramu and Tifa. That's too risky. I know in my heart that it's stupid. Don't do it. These guys would still be low enough to fight. Yeah, all right, lead with Bion. I know he doesn't lead Diggersby, and even if he does, we have an easy switch, so. Bring it on! All right. Boldore lead with a Dwebble and a Diggersby. Sandra. Okay, that's fine. Is it, though? Not for Bion, but... Worst case, right? And it's level 22. I'm not gonna switch. What do you take me as? that's one of those situations like nothing it had would have one-shot. Now this would. See, I thought he had a Dwebble. I couldn't fight a guy that I think has a Dwebble with Maramu in good conscience. It would kill Maramu. It would kill Tifa. Dumb of me. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just fight this Diggersby though with a good old King Cow here. 2-shot. Well, I was gonna say 2-shot with Aerial Ace, but it was a crit. Okay, we will use Air Cutter and miss. We did not miss. Okay, I love to see that. You're gone. You love to see it. All right, cool. Sandile. Wait a second. They're both weak to Sandile too. I mean, Bion's not. Never mind. Okay, it is a Dwebble. All right. I'm glad with my decision. You guys all believe in me still? I knew he had a Dwebble. I just knew it. You know, one of those things. It's like, you know. When you know, you know. Anyways. I have higher attack, but it has to have lower special defense. It has 30 anyways, so I'm not one-shotting it. Or it doesn't. It just has the other one. I don't know what its other ability is. Man, Bion is great, dude. He is insane. And that's it for the Reflection Cave. Can you believe it? We've reached Shalour City. And we get to hatch some mystery eggs, which is going to be exciting. But I think we're going to do that in the next episode. Who's excited for some mystery egg hatches? But before you go, let's check out our Ferocid Chapera. I'm hoping we got a good one. Let me see the nature that raises defense and lowers special attack. Give it to me. Docile. I mean, it's neutral. That's fine. I'll take a neutral nature. Iron Barbs. Look at him. He's gonna be good. Look at me gonna shoot the spikes. He's pretty cool. Oh my god. It's an egg with spikes. It's an actual Easter egg gone wrong. I never noticed it. That's a freaky looking Easter egg. Anyways, we've got an awful lot of males. We're gonna need some female mystery egg hatches next time. Can we please? Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, a like is so much appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks just like this, or maybe Pokemon Challenge videos like Can You Be Blank with Only a Blank, feel free to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of all future uploads for this channel and this series as a whole. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. We'll check out all this stuff next time. Until then, I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.